So maybe we just start with the first one. Amazing.
Yeah.
And the pronunciation is there so nicely laid out for us. May-sizing.
May-sizing.
And the example they give is the fireworks show was amazing.
Amazing. It's a word that we use quite a bit. But think about when you use it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say like, oh, my morning coffee was amazing.
Right. Unless it was truly exceptional.
Unless it was like, life-changing coffee, right?
Yeah.
But amazing is for something that really strikes you with like wonder.
Yes.
Something that goes beyond just being good or nice. Like that feeling you get when you see a shooting star across the sky.
Oh, yeah.
That's often amazing.
Definitely.
Or like, I don't know, when you achieve something that you've been working really hard towards.
Yeah, a big
A
accomplishment.
huge accomplishment.
Totally.
Yeah, so can you picture a time you felt that way and try saying the word yourself, amazing?
Amazing.
And the sentence, the fireworks show was amazing.
Yeah, and notice how like there's that emphasis on that second syllable.
Yeah, Mary-lizing.
Mary-lizing, right? It really gives you that sense of awe or astonishment.
Yes, totally.
Okay.
So we've got amazing narrowed down.
Okay, what's next?
How about brave?
Oh, brave! Okay, yes, so brave is pronounced brave.
Brave.
And the example sentence is, the brave firefighter saved the cat from the tree.
Oh, I love that example. It just gives you that instant picture.
It does, yeah.
Brave, and it carries a sense of admiration, doesn't it?
Totally. Yeah, there's respect there.
It's about facing something difficult or scary, but not without fear.
Right? You still feel the fear, but you do it anyway.
But you act in spite of it.
Exactly.
Do you think there's a difference between being brave and being reckless?
That's a really good question.
Because I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
you could do something reckless and be kind of, a bit foolish.
Right, just jumping into something without thinking?
Yeah, exactly. Whereas brave often involves a worthy cause, right?
Totally, yeah, like saving someone.
Yeah, saving a cat from a tree.
Yeah.
So think about like a moment in a story or maybe something you've read in the news that struck you as truly brave.
Yeah.
The brave firefighter. Feel that strength in the word.
Mm-hmm.
Just say it aloud. Brave.
Right, brave.
The brave firefighter saved the cat from the tree.
What's interesting there is I think how, like, both of these words so far, they not only describe an action, but they evoke, like, this feeling of respect or admiration,
Yes, and almost like that sense of, like, going above and beyond what's expected.
Totally. Yeah, it's inspiring.
Okay, so we've had amazing. We've had brave.
What about happy?
Happy. Oh, happy. Such a core feeling, isn't it?
It is. It's universal.
Yeah, and the pronunciation is pretty straightforward. It's just happy.
Happy.
And the example they give is, I feel happy when I play with my dog.
Oh, that's nice.
It is.
That'd be cool.
So happy. But happiness can have different shades. So what's the difference for you between feeling happy and feeling, say, content?
That's a good question.
Because they're both positive emotions, right?
Yeah.
But content to me feels like a sort of deeper sense of like well-being and satisfaction.
Yeah, like a calmness.
Yeah, whereas happy often feels a bit lighter,
Yeah.
maybe more in the moment.
More bubbly.
Yeah, like bubbly, exactly.
Yeah.
So think about that simple joy. When you see a friend you haven't seen in a while.
Yes.
Or when the sun comes out after like a long period of rain.
Oh, yeah.
It's those simple things that can spark that feeling of happiness.
Definitely.
And the sentence they give is like so simple. I feel happy. It's just a direct expression.
Yeah, you don't need anything fancy.
No, you don't need anything fancy. So just say happy. Can you connect that word to a feeling you've had today?
Happy.
Try the word in the sentence happy. I feel happy when I play with my dog.
Aww.
Because we've got amazing, brave, happy. What about joyful?
Joyful. Yes, so that's pronounced joyful.
Joyful.
And the example they use is, the wedding was a joyful celebration.
Joyful. This feels like a deeper, more like exuberant kind of happiness than just happy.
Yeah.
What did you say?
It's like amplified.
Amplified, yeah.
Yeah, there's more energy to it.
And it's often linked to like significant events.
Yes.
Celebrations,
Yeah.
moments of like great happiness shared with others.
Exactly.
Think about the atmosphere at a joyful event you've witnessed or been a part of.
Yeah.
A joyful celebration.
Yeah.
You can almost feel the energy and warmth in that phrase, can't you?
Yes, totally. Yeah, like a really positive vibe.
Yes, and it's interesting how, like, even just saying the word joyful, it's like there's a smile in the word.
There is, yeah.
So say it out loud, joyful.
Joyful.
The wedding was a joyful celebration.
Okay.
So in this little group of words, we've gone from the wonder of amazing, to the courage of brave,
Yes.
to the simple pleasure of happy, and then to this deeper delight of joyful.
Exactly. And I think what's really cool about what we've done here is by focusing on those emotional connections, you're not just memorizing words.
Yes.
They're actually attaching them to real human experiences,
Yeah.
which makes them much more likely to stick.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's explore another kind of facet of vocabulary. How about words that describe someone's character or how they tend to act towards others?
Okay.
So we've got friendly, generous, kind.
Ooh, I like those.
Those are good ones, right?
Yeah.
Because those are all qualities that we really value in other people.
Definitely. Yeah, those are the kind of people you want to be around. Yeah, exactly. So friendly, the pronunciation is friendly.
Friendly.
And the example they give is, our new neighbor is very friendly.
Friendly.
What makes someone friendly?
That's a good question. I think it's a combination of things. Maybe it's a smile, a warm greeting,
Yeah.
a willingness to help.
Yeah, sense of openness.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever moved to a new place and been welcomed by a friendly person?
Oh, yeah. It makes all the difference.
It makes such a difference. It can really, help you feel at ease
Totally.
in a new environment. So our new neighbor is very friendly. Friendly. Try saying it and really focusing on that Lee sound at the end. Our new neighbor is very friendly.
Yeah, it's just a lovely way to describe someone who makes you feel comfortable.
It is. Okay, so we've had friendly. How about generous?
Generous. Yeah, so generous is pronounced generous.
Generous.
And the example sentence is, he is generous and always shares his snacks.
I love that.
I know it's cute.
So generous. This goes beyond just being nice, doesn't it? It does, yeah. I think it implies a willingness to give more than is expected.
Yeah.
To share what you have freely.
Yeah. And it can be with time, it can be with possessions, it can even just be with kindness.
Exactly.
So think about someone you know who is generous. And how does that generosity make you feel when you're on the receiving end of it?
Yeah.
He is generous. Hear that gentle sound in the middle. Generous.
Generous.
Let's say together, generous. He is generous and always shares his snacks.
And I love how that connects to a simple act of generosity.
Yeah.
That we can all relate to.
Totally. Okay, so we've had friendly, generous. The last one in this little set is kind.
Kind, and that's just pronounced kind.
Kind.
And they give the example. She gave a kind smile to the shy student.
Oh, that's lovely.
Isn't it?
Kind. This word just speaks to the heart, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It's about showing empathy, care, compassion towards others, and often in small, thoughtful ways.
Yeah, it's not always grand gestures.
No, exactly.
It's the little things.
Have you ever been the recipient of just like a small act of kindness that really brightened your day?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It can make such a difference.
It can.
And the example they give is a kind smile. It might seem small, but it can have a big impact.
Huge impact.
So repeat after me. Kind. Really feeling the warmth of the word.
Kind.
She gave a kind smile to the shy student.
Kind.
Can you think of someone you know who is particularly kind? And this brings up an interesting point for you, the listener.
Yeah.
As you encounter people throughout your day, try to observe their actions and see if any of these words, friendly, generous, kind, come to mind.
It's a way of actively applying these words to the real world.
Exactly. It's like taking it beyond the page and making it part of your experience.
Totally.
Okay, let's look at a few more. How about words related to intelligence or positive evaluation of someone's abilities?
Okay, I like it.
So we've got smart, talented, excellent.
Ooh, good ones.
Good ones, right?
Yeah.
Because these are all about, recognizing and acknowledging positive attributes in people.
Definitely.
So smart. The pronunciation is pretty straightforward. Smart.
Smart.
And they give the example, my sister's very smart in math.
Okay.
Smart. So we often use this to describe someone who learns quickly, understands things well.
Right.
But can someone be smart in different ways?
Oh, absolutely.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, some people are book smart, they're really good with academics.
Yeah.
Others are more street smart.
Yes.
They have that common sense.
Yeah.
And then some people are really good with their hands.
Yes.
Like they can fix anything.
Exactly. So it's not just one type of smart. There are different ways of being intelligent.
Totally.
So my sister is very smart. It's a general term of admiration for intelligence. Smart, say it clearly, smart.
Smart.
My sister is very smart in math.
Okay, next we have talented, and that's pronounced talented.
Talented.
And the example is, she is a talented singer and dancer.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So talented. This goes beyond just being good at something.
Yeah.
It suggests like a natural flair, a special ability.
Like they have a gift for something.
Have you ever like seen someone perform and just thought, wow, they just have this natural gift?
Oh, all the time, yeah.
A talented singer and dancer?
Yeah.
You can almost picture their skill and artistry, can't you?
Totally.
So let's practice saying talented, really emphasizing that first syllable, talented.
Talented.
She is a talented singer and dancer.
Nice.
Okay, and the last one in this group is excellent.
Excellent. And that's pronounced excellent.
Excellent, and to give the example, she got an excellent score on her test.
Good for her.
Good for